অতল দুনিয়ায় উপভোগ করুন যখন খুশি যেখানে খুশি। ওয়েলকাম টু সিনে স্পট।
Welcome back. Minister Group Rajshahi, 132 in their 20 overs. They had a period to start off with when they looked to be pretty solid, and then Fazl Mahmood and Mahdi gave them some heart, but eventually a big strong last over from Kamarul Islam Rabbi changed the situation for them. 4 for 21 in his 4 overs. Excellent bowling, but bowling of note was from Taskin Ahmed, was very impressive by the fact that he got just the lone wicket. Look at the economy figure. He's been in top-notch form today with the ball. 2 umpires using the organic hair safe hand sanitizer and the fisty pumps, and that has to be practiced all over to keep yourself safe. And also the ball has to be cleansed on occasions, Niall, because we've seen it go around outside and it has to be cleansed.
I'm just trying to work out what a fisty pump is. I've never heard of a fisty pump. I've heard of a fist pump and a high five, but a fisty pump?
Well, you live and learn, don't you? New terms, new sanitizers, masks. It's the COVID number. Or a feisty pump, maybe, the producer says.
Let's have a bit of feist. A bit of feist from Tamim's bat today. What about a bit of feist from that blade of the king of Chattogram, Tamim Iqbal? What about that tonight? Missed out the first game, but he'll be looking to get off to a decent start tonight. Low total, Nazmul was saying. Shanto, he'll be disappointed. Side was playing with a lot of confidence, but they haven't mustered a huge total. There's the man there, there's the skipper. Been brilliant so far. His captaincy's brilliant so far. His captaincy's been magnificent. Yeah, missed out in the first game. Left a little bit out of nick. Tried to lift one over the infield and got caught mid-off, but seems in good spirits. In and around the ground, you're chatting to Tamim. He looks happy. He looks like he's enjoying his cricket. He's certainly leading well. His captaincy's been really, really good so far. So I'm sure he'll come into form. Hopefully tonight for the fans back home to watch and enjoy his blistering stroke play. Think back a year, right, a little under a year. Wonderful century here in the BPL final. Fantastic batsman.
He is, isn't he? And of course, spirits will be lifted. Look at those numbers: 5,864 runs, his T20 career best of 141. That was the innings you're talking about. Barishal needing 133 runs in the 120 balls. Legal deliveries there. Going to face his partner Mehdi Hassan Miraj, right-handed batsman for Fortune Barishal. And as I was mentioning, Tamim Iqbal's hopes will be increased by the fact that the his bowlers have given a wonderful performance and have restricted the Rajshahi team to 132. Reza Rahman from the T Sports end. Roger is supposed to just Sharian Nafis, I think, telling us that he can just generate a bit. Wait and see what he can dish out. He will be tested against the experience of Mehdi Hassan Miraj and Tamim Iqbal. Let's see what this young man has to offer. There's the field for the Tamim Iqbal just having a look at the field. Of course, the 2 fielders outside the 30-yard circle at the backward square, and deep third man. Here we go. Hey, nice little shape. Almost interesting, Tamim, at the last moment aborting there.
Yeah, looking forward to seeing this young man in action. Our co-commentator Sharian Nafis speaks very highly. But he's a real talent. Good bounce. Don't want to bowl too many there to Tamim Iqbal, because he doesn't like to play the cross bat strokes. Once he gets his eye in, he gets used to conditions. He'll look to pull the ball away and swat them through the offside.
It's closer. And coming ball right behind it. It's going straight to the fielder. Thought of a run, but it's a good attacking fielding there. Just reduce the length between the batsmen and when it was picked up, so they couldn't think of a run.
It's a good length to Tamim. Ideally, you want to drag him forward. You want to try and bring him forward onto that front foot and try and induce an edge. You don't want to give him any width or give him the length to play that pick-up pull or that square cut. He really enjoys playing.
Short, and that's type of calypso shot that he enjoys with the right leg up, but this time didn't really get a hold of the ball as much as he'd have liked to, but still opens the count with a single.
Favourite area, just rushed onto him. Nice bit of pace, nice bit of bounce. There is plenty in the pitch if you are willing to bend your back. A good game so far, a couple of catches, a couple of wickets. Now comes out to open the batting. What a lovely thing to do on a Saturday evening. Take wickets, take catches, open the batting. Fantastic.
Well, when the momentum is going for you, you're on a roll. You normally tend to do well in all the departments of the game. But this good, tight, accurate bowling by the young man. Not overawed by the situation and keeping a tight rein on things.
He just played into that shot. He was just anticipating. The ball was
plenty of chat. Plenty of chat and banter in the middle. Yeah, well, as you would expect with the side that's high in confidence. Minister Group Rajshahi, 2 from 2 so far. They'll be looking to keep up their 100% record. Okay, they're a little bit under par. The captain will say, listen, we probably should have got 150, but we've got 133. We need to defend it.
Runs on the board now.
They've got to try and hit it wide. In there, you do absolutely nothing. Simple catch down to the depth.
That's a no ball. Oh, that's uncalled for. Unfortunate, the young man just trying to put too much into that effort of the delivery and overstepping, giving a free hit.
Well, when it's your day, it's your day. Mahedi, wicket, free hit. Good call. Good call by the umpire. Good inch over the line.
Where's this going? Slip in. Making the course.
তোমাকে না বিকাশ অ্যাকাউন্ট খুলে দিলাম। বিল বিকাশ করো, পে বিলে যাও, তথ্য দিয়ে পিন দাও।
হয়ে গেল?
এই দেখো ডিজিটাল রিসিপ্ট, বিল দেওয়ার প্রমাণ।
প্রতি মাসে তাহলে বিদ্যুৎ বিল বিকাশ করব।
এখন দেশের যে কোনো বিদ্যুৎ বিল বিকাশ করুন নিশ্চিন্তে।
কলেজ নড়লে ক্লাস করবি কেমনে?
দেশ জুড়ে শিক্ষার আলো পৌঁছে দেওয়া চাইলেই সম্ভব। বিস্তৃত 4G নেটওয়ার্ক নিয়ে পাশে আছি আমরা। গ্রামীণ ফোন।
ক্যাশ আউট চার্জটাও দিস, 20 টাকা কিন্তু।
দেশের সর্বনিম্ন ক্যাশ আউট চার্জ 1009 টাকা 99 পয়সা। এবার সব হবে নগদে।
20 টাকার দিন শেষ, নগদে বাংলাদেশ।
Welcoming him into the middle, not giving him any space to move around him.
Well, this is the wicket, and any batsman watching this tournament, sitting back in the hotel, this is an area that Everett will bowl. He bowls short, he bowls attacking lengths, he tries to bowl. Often gives you a bit of width with the new ball. So yes, you've got to take the attack on as a batsman. You've got to get the placement absolutely perfect. Otherwise you're going to fall into that trap.
There's a lot of spaces to play with. He just picked up that lone fielder, deep third man. Maybe the bowler was tempting him to do that, and he fell into it.
Well, have a look at it. If you get a chance to have a look at this wicket again. Mahedi. Is he trying to hit this for 6? Or is he just trying to hit it? Yeah, he's not trying to hit that for 6. So if you're not trying to hit it for 6, you've got to make sure your placement is absolutely spot on. All he's done there, he's just hit the ball without thinking. He's seen a bit of width and his eyes are lit up. Be more precise than that as a batsman.
Oh, that extra bounce, always disconcerting for the batsman. Even one the caliber of Tamim Iqbal just couldn't gauge the height that the ball was coming off the wicket.
It's a nervy start here for Fortune Barishal. Normally Tamim Iqbal would smash them away in his sleep. Very close loss first game round, remember, for Barishal. That may just be playing on the batsman's mind.
Guides it comfortably. Scramble across for a single. Concludes over number 2. It's 7 for 1.
জানাও তোমার তিনটি ইচ্ছা।
দাঁড়াও
ওকে দাঁড়ালাম, বাকি দুটা
স্প্রাইট।
সবচেয়ে বিস্তৃত রবি 4.5G ভিডিও স্টক নেটওয়ার্কে এক্সপেরিয়েন্স করুন 6GB মাত্র 114 টাকার রিচার্জে। রবি।
প্রতারক কেটে দিলাম। বিকাশের গোপন তথ্য চাইলে কল কেটে দিন। অনলাইনে আকাশ বেসিক সংযোগের সাথে স্ট্যান্ডার্ড প্যাক কিনে পেমেন্ট বিকাশ করলেই 300 টাকা ইনস্ট্যান্ট ক্যাশব্যাক।
Despite the fact it's middle-eating total, Nadia Hassan 39 wickets. Very impressive. All departments of the game. Got a slip in. A lot of time to settle down, ensure everybody's in the right place. Well, sanitizers are the need of the day, aren't they?
Come on, look after me here. Don't leave me hanging. Bit more, a bit more. Don't be so stingy.
Organic care, taking care of your health problems, cleansing your hands. That's very essential. You get a chance to wash your hands, keep yourself safe. At the moment, the batsmen trying to keep themselves safe in the middle by not losing their wickets.
Gotta watch out for that slider, left-hander, LBW and bold. What a shot. Oh, what a shot, Tamim Iqbal. Enough's enough, he says. I'm not having the offie bowling to me, I'm going to take them on.
Well, he's got his dancing shoes on. Just hit an IPDC 4. Bowler's not too pleased with it, but look at the feet movement. He's got his dancing shoes on. He's sweetly timed it. Excellent looking shot. That releases a lot of the nerves that seem to have been building up with some missed deliveries. So this is excellent from Tamim.
The flourish. Look at the flourish. Oh, dismissive of the bowler. Like swatting a fly. Absolutely brilliant position.
Oh, he comes back with a super delivery. That's the slider. Almost beat him. They're 91.4 kilometers per hour.
That's when you got to be careful. Don't play for spin, LBW and bowl. That's all Mehidi's thinking here, just trying to slide one through the gate.
Mix of bowling, but this one is negotiated well, but straight to the fielder. Just a mix of things. Couple of balls ago, look at this. He turned, kept it a shade lower than he initially thought, and he's very fortunate that it didn't deflect from the bat onto the pads and onto the wickets. Could have gone anywhere. Just getting an inside part of the bat. No runs at the last ball of over number 3, 11 for 1.
যার যেমন পছন্দ নিমিষেই তৈরি মজাদার বসুন্ধরা নুডলস, ইয়াম্মি স্বাদে পুষ্টির বাহার। তোমাকে না বিকাশ অ্যাকাউন্ট খুলে দিলাম, বিল বিকাশ করো, পেয়ে বিলে যাও, তথ্য দিয়ে পিন দাও। এই দেখো ডিজিটাল রিসিপ্ট, বিল দেওয়ার প্রমাণ।
প্রতি মাসে তাহলে বিদ্যুৎ বিল বিকাশ করব।
এখন দেশের যে কোনো বিদ্যুৎ বিল বিকাশ করুন নিশ্চিন্তে।
Got to move on. Okay, bowling has been immaculate, and Ibadat Hussain has not been shy of bowling the short pitch deliveries.
Yeah, they've been very good here. Minister Group Rajshahi, playing like a team, full of confidence really. 2 from 2, there's plenty of chat. It's always a good sign. Team that up for the fight, up for the challenge, playing well. A lot of chatting around the inner circle. Keeper, as always, will be busy.
But that's up in the air, swinging, and oh my goodness, he's dropped it. Dropped the sitter. I think he took the first catch, Rizal Rahman, he dropped that one.
Well, that's an absolute dolly. He should be disappointed because you've got to get better support. It's a good bouncer. It's 135 Ks. It's a good short ball. And the youngster has already taken one. Don't mess with the senior pro.
He had his eyes on that guy. How could you drop that dolly? Simple take. A lot of time to line himself up. Very disconcerting and disappointing for the bowler. But he's got to keep on trying because his bowling well is troubling all the batsmen.
Hey, steamy in. Absolutely steamy in here. Everybody saying, looks in great rhythm. We've always spoken about his action. He's always had a good action, good pace, 140 Ks the last ball, so he's really ramping it up. This level should be taken.
What else can you do? A rueful smile. He moves away. The bowler follows him even at his pace. He's seen that movement, but at the end of the day, got a bit of toe into that one. Got enough on it to take it to the boundary for an IPDC 4.
Well, I didn't even look at the ball there. All I did was I looked at everybody saying, and all he did was stared at the young man at fine leg. It was a beautiful shot, clipped through the wicket. Have a look at the bowler here. Just stares at the fine leg here. But the youngster dropped that catch.
Yeah, it's salt rubbed into the wound, isn't it? Getting that movement away, and this time he smashes it on offside. This is unorthodox batting, to say the least.
Who needs to get in line? Good to see a bit of aggression, a bit of passion in the fast bowler.
Again, was timing, not getting any runs. Very awkward movements of the batsman. 4 overs done, 17 for 1.
সাথে খাওয়ার মজা জমবে
কলেজ নড়লে ক্লাস করবি কেমনে
দেশ জুড়ে শিক্ষার আলো পৌঁছে দেওয়া চাইলেই সম্ভব
Early wicket. Some good bowling, some unusual batting as that is played delectably. Just a deft touch and off it went to the boundary for an IPDC 4.
Well, sometimes when you're trying to find your form and find a little bit of touch, and I think Tamim is trying to find that bit of rhythm with his batting. Lovely touch. Just use the pace. Spend some time at the crease as opposed to going too hard too soon. You'll be able to catch up later on in the innings.
Goes again. Down the wicket. This has had only one direction, which is a boundary, IPDC boundary. Again, lovely use of the feet.
It was like a dancer here, Tamim Iqbal. Very fast on his feet. Like a boxer almost. Just boom, getting in position and getting a solid base. Watch where he hits from. Gets in the solid base and just swings through the line.
attempt to just try and tickle around the corner. I don't know if it was the bat or the pad on that occasion. Is there a signal? No, there's a little inside part of the bat on, so he's got to run for himself. That's good after queuing down the wicket, just a tickle around the corner. He's had a good mix, an array of shots in this over. Again uses the feet, lofted it, and it's gone for the IPTC maximum. Brilliant, blistering batting by Tamim Iqbal. Oh, this time is the other man, sorry, it's Iman who moved his feet on that occasion.
Bottom hand, look at the bottom hand come in late doors. It's down the wicket, just shovels it with that bottom hand. It goes a long way. That left hand coming in the last minute, really, really good commitment.
Taking a cue from Tamim Iqbal. He goes again. Bowler sees him coming. Still just manages to squeeze it, to squirts it away once again to the boundary.
He's unorthodox. He's certainly unorthodox. Hits the ball in slightly unusual areas, gets himself in a bit of a muddle there, and squeeze, I think is the right term you use. Dixon a 4 though. Good over this.
It all comes in very handy. Both batsmen using their feet pretty well. There he goes again, this time all along the ground and straight away. What a fantastic over. Another IPTC 4, a big over, 23 from it. After 5, 44-1.
দোষ কই আসবো না রে কেন বুঝবি না এক মিনিট বুঝবো না মানে খুলে বল
এয়ারটেলে কথা বলো মন খুলে 28 টাকায় 45 মিনিট ও 48 টাকায় 80 মিনিট
আসতেছি
এয়ারটেল
কলেজ নড়লে ক্লাস করবি কেমনে
দেশ জুড়ে শিক্ষার আলো পৌঁছে দেওয়া চাইলেই সম্ভব বিস্তৃত 4G নেটওয়ার্ক নিয়ে পাশে আছি আমরা গ্রামীণ ফোন
শেষ হয়ে গেলাম ভাই ক্যাশ আউট চার্জ 1020 টাকা দিতে
দেশের সর্বনিম্ন ক্যাশ আউট চার্জ 1009 টাকা 99 পয়সা এবার সব হবে নগদে
20 টাকার দিন শেষ নগদে বাংলাদেশ
The red worm just getting close now. What an expensive over that was. Both the left-handers enjoying themselves in the middle. Picked up 23 in the previous over. Mask. That's nicely played. And that should be also a boundary. Good piece of timing. And the placement even better. Good evening, Maza.
Good evening, Aka. Both the batsmen are now getting into the groove. That's just worked away brilliantly by Tamim Iqbal. Yes, it was on the path, but still he knew to put that away. There's a fielder in the deep. Good placement in the end. All of a sudden, batsmen started to get the boundaries and started to release the pressure.
89 and 89 now. Both in the 20s now. Oh, lovely shot. Beautiful shot. Shot of the day for me. Down the ground, presenting the full face of the bat. Oh, he's on fire.
That is vintage from Tamim Iqbal. Looking really gorgeous now. Starting to cut loose, but that's wrong. Oh my God. Full face of the bat. And that's the toughest shot to play on the book. But he made it look so easy.
Such a pretty shot to go down the ground on the onside. Pulled away. He's in a smashing form. One bounce to the fence. That's another IPTC boundary. Brings up the 50.
He was into the position very early and played the shot on the up. Look at, yeah, he's onto the front foot and just releases that. Very good shot in the end. Right in the middle of the bat. He started to cut loose. And whenever he's on song, he looks gorgeous. All of a sudden, bowling team started to feel the pressure. Changes of field and some talks with the bowler.
Oh! 35 in the last 10 deliveries.
All of a sudden, the mood changes in the middle, especially Tamim Iqbal, picking up 6 boundaries compared to Iman, who's picked up 3 boundaries and a massive 6. They're still feeling very much protected with the Bashundara face mask. Make sure if you're outdoors, you've got to put on the Bashundara face mask. Partnership all of a sudden 47 in just 26 deliveries. Straight to the fielder. And some smashing shots we have already seen in this innings. Tamim flicking that away. And gorgeous, simply gorgeous. Down the ground on the onside. And then a cracking pull shot, 1 bounce to the fence. Looks to be in a different mood altogether. 23 in the previous over, 13 in this already. They're motoring along. Into the pads, just can't find the gap. A dot to finish the over. Barishal 53 for 1.
বঙ্গবন্ধু ধরেছিলেন হাল সোনার বাংলা গড়ার, পথ দেখিয়েছেন তারুণ্যকে নতুন কিছু করার। সেই পথ ধরে আমরা গড়েছি বিশ্বের বিস্ময়।
তার সে স্বপ্নে এগোবে বাংলা।
বঙ্গবন্ধুর স্বপ্নের পথে জেমকন খুলনা, জেমকন গ্রুপ।
যে কোনো সময় যে কোনো জায়গায় দেশের সবচেয়ে বেশি সংখ্যক ব্যাংক থেকে নিমিশে টাকা আনুন বিকাশে। আর প্রথমবার অ্যাড মানিতে 100 টাকা ক্যাশব্যাক ও 100 টাকার ডিসকাউন্ট কুপন ফ্রি।
কলেজ নড়লে ক্লাস করবি কেমনে?
দেশ জুড়ে শিক্ষার আলো পৌঁছে দেওয়া চাইলেই সম্ভব। বিস্তৃত 4G নেটওয়ার্ক নিয়ে পাশে আছি আমরা, গ্রামীণ ফোন।
Power play done and dusted. And that is 53. In the power play. Farad Reza is the new bowler. Now they need to pick up a wicket here. Otherwise they're going to just cruise along.
36 of the last 2 overs from these 2 batsmen, and used the power play pretty well in the end. Initially it didn't look that they might go score that big, but in the end, yeah, there was a bit of that's ball slower. They can relax a bit now. They've done their part. Scored good in the power play.
You relax, you mean that you don't want to see them taking any unnecessary risks. Ooh, that was close, very close. He was quick to just move away. The throw was directed towards his body. Slower delivery, taking the pace off the ball. Yes, they can deal in singles at the moment, but make no mistake, if there is a ball to be hit, they have punished it. Partnership now 50 in just 31 deliveries. Very good Tamim Iqbal, especially Tamim Iqbal. 30 of 23, and a youngster even better in terms of strike rate. 21 and 13. Yeah, when you pick up so many boundaries early in the innings, then you take off the pressure. You really don't want to look to score runs quickly. They need to just settle down. Opportunity for them to bat longer and make sure they don't want to see another batsman coming in, because both these batsmen are looking solid. Cut short on that occasion. He'll pick up a single. And have a look at the power play. Mehdi Hassan was the one first to go. And then they cut loose, especially Tamim Iqbal. Beautiful shot. Lovely touch on that occasion from Iman. Down the track, Tamim Iqbal. Down the track, this time from the youngster, crashes it through the covers. Beautiful. Lovely shot. Back live.
To me, that straight drive of the bowler is the shot of the day from Tamim Iqbal. Nice way to taking it over as well. You need to rotate the strike. End of the over, 58 for 1 after 7.
জানাও তোমার তিনটি ইচ্ছা।
দাঁড়াও।
ওকে দাঁড়ালাম, বাকি দুটা
স্প্রাইট।
শেষ ইচ্ছা, আবার 3টে ইচ্ছা দাও। স্প্রাইট, আগে তৃষ্ণা মেটাও।
টাকাটা মোবাইলেই দাও, সাথে ক্যাশ আউট চার্জ 20 টাকা।
দেশের সর্বনিম্ন ক্যাশ আউট চার্জ 1009 টাকা 99 পয়সা। এবার সব হবে নগদে।
20 টাকার দিন শেষ, নগদে বাংলাদেশ।
সবচেয়ে বিস্তৃত রবি 4.5G ভিডিও স্টক নেটওয়ার্কে এক্সপেরিয়েন্স করুন 6GB মাত্র 114 টাকার চার্জে। রবি,
one of the top batters in the country, and you would expect him to come back in some sort of form with the bat. So far he's been very good. 31 not out of 25. He's been aggressive, and he's shown a lot of flamboyance solidly behind that one.
He's such a feisty character, isn't he? Leading the side from the front, at the same time he's the best batsman of the team. He needs to take the responsibility as well. So far he has done really well. Mukidul, another youngster, has been impressive during the BCB President's Cup last month. Suddenly Bangladesh started to get quite a few fast bowlers in the lineup.
Really good signs to find youngsters. Bowling seamer. There you go, extra bounce, bending your back. You have, if you're willing to bend your back, you are going to trouble the batsman. Extra bounce. Moon was dropped. That should have been taken. Reza Raja misses it. Pretty easy chance there. Somehow it just pops out of his hand. Again, well bowled. They need to pick up a wicket here.
Right, talking about the fast bowler, Russell Domingo mentioned that he wanted to develop a core fast bowling group of 8 to 9, and who can play all the 3 formats at the same time, who can play both home and away. Especially he was more emphasizing on bowling away and developing a good fast bowling group. So far this tournament already seen quite a few fast bowlers doing really well.
You've got to give credit to the curator, providing the kind of surfaces where the seamers will bowl with a lot of heart. That's gone past the fielder. Another IPDC boundary. Tamim Iqbal picks up his 7th boundary. Touch wide on from Mukidul. Slower.
And the third man was a bit wide, but still it could have been a better effort from the fielder. He has been struggling towards the day. Yeah, but in the end, Tamim Iqbal will take it.
Yeah, just going back to the point that you make, Mazhar. The Bangladesh head coach Russell Domingo did mention, and rightly so, you've got to encourage seam bowlers, you've got to encourage fast bowlers, and how can you encourage one? Not on a flat deck. What they have decided now in the past, that they've started to produce seam-friendly pitches, which has got good bounce, and I think that's the right way to go about it. If you just look at what India has done in the last couple of years, they've started to show that they're not afraid to play on good fast bowling pitches at home. More importantly, in domestic competition. We'll come back to that. After the 8th over, Barishal cruising along. 63 for 1.
বিকাশ অ্যাপে ডাবল বোনাস। প্রথমবার অ্যাপে লগইন করলেই 25 টাকা বোনাস, তারপর প্রথম 25 টাকা রিচার্জে আরো 50 টাকা ক্যাশব্যাক। এখনই বিকাশ অ্যাপে লগইন করে মোবাইল রিচার্জ করুন।
আজকে আমার দিন, আজকে আমি খাবো অনেক অনেক চিকেন ম্যাগি। ফ্রাইডেতে শ্রিম্প ম্যাগি, স্যাটারডেতে ভেজি ওয়ান, মঙ্গল বুধ বৃহস্পতি সুপি এক টমিয়াম, সানডে মানডে ম্যাগি চিকেন।
ম্যাগি মানে ভিন্ন স্বাদে প্রতিদিন।
ভাগ্যিস ম্যাগি ছিল। From Nestle.
Out of the 10 top wicket takers, that shows that what they have done in the recent past. Just a wicket for Ibadat. He's bowled well, he's bowled beautifully. They need to find someone to break this partnership. This partnership is looking dangerous. Mahdi Hassan. And once there is good bounce, you start, as a batsman, you start to feel better to back themselves up if there is even bounce. They like the ball to come onto the bat. They can play those shots of the back foot. And that's what we have seen already in this competition. And I think it's a very, very good sign for Bangladesh cricket.
Shot wide, cuts it, but fielder's there. He will only get one. And the topic we are talking about, the fast bowlers, it actually encouraged the fast bowlers as well to bowl short, banged in, bowl at a good pace. Even Rezau, he bowled at a very good pace. That will encourage the fast bowlers and even the captain to use his fast bowlers abroad.
Yes, if you're talking of a longer version, you need to pick up 20 wickets to win a test match. And that's exactly what Russell Domingo and Otis Gibson, the pace bowling coach, wanted to see. Definitely a good sign. And I hope they keep doing it on a consistent basis, just not for one-off tour or one-off tournament. I'd like to see more surfaces like this, not just in Dhaka, but all over Bangladesh.
Ball him, Mehdi Hassan, a bit of aggression, and that's good bowling. Goes through the gate of the left-hander. Is really over the top to the batsman now. Parvez Imran played a bit unorthodox, but remained impactful throughout his stay.
Just what Nazmul Hossain Shanto wanted to see. Lovely delivery. He's gone through the defenses. Beautifully bowled. Gone through the gap and hits the top of the off stumps. Very good from Mehdi Hassan. Imran goes for 23. It's 66 for 2. And it is time for the Bosundara LP Gas strategic timeout.
ক্যাশ আউট চার্জটাও দিস 20 টাকা কিন্তু।
দেশের সর্বনিম্ন ক্যাশ আউট চার্জ 1009 টাকা 99 পয়সা। এবার সব হবে নগদে।
20 টাকার দিন শেষ, নগদে বাংলাদেশ।
যখনই বকওয়াস তখনই মুখে দিন গোল্ড মার্কের সুগার কোটেড কুরমুরে বিস্কুট পপ।
5 টাকার কুরমুরে পপ, সব বকওয়াস বন্ধ।
কলেজ নড়লে ক্লাস করবি কেমনে?
দেশ জুড়ে শিক্ষার আলো পৌঁছে দেওয়া চাইলেই সম্ভব। বিস্তৃত 4G নেটওয়ার্ক নিয়ে পাশে আছি আমরা, গ্রামীণ ফোন।
শেষ হয়ে গেলাম ভাই, ক্যাশ আউট চার্জ 1020 টাকা দিতে দিতে।
দেশের সর্বনিম্ন ক্যাশ আউট চার্জ 1009 টাকা 99 পয়সা। এবার সব হবে নগদে।
20 টাকার দিন শেষ, নগদে বাংলাদেশ।
অনলাইনে আকাশ বেসিক সংযোগের সাথে স্ট্যান্ডার্ড প্যাক কিনে পেমেন্ট বিকাশ করলেই 300 টাকা ইনস্ট্যান্ট ক্যাশব্যাক। প্রতারক কেটে দিলাম। বিকাশের গোপন তথ্য চাইলে কল কেটে দিন।
ফ্রেন্ডশিপের এই ম্যাজিক্যাল চেইন রিঅ্যাকশন কোনো অ্যানালাইসিস দিয়ে জাজ করা যাবে না ব্রো। এসব শুধু বন্ধু থাকলেই পসিবল। এয়ারটেল, বন্ধুদের নাম্বার 1 নেটওয়ার্ক।
টাকাটা মোবাইলেই দাও, সাথে ক্যাশ আউট চার্জ 20 টাকা।
দেশের সর্বনিম্ন ক্যাশ আউট চার্জ 1009 টাকা 99 পয়সা। এবার সব হবে নগদে।
20 টাকার দিন শেষ, নগদে বাংলাদেশ।
কোকা-কোলার সাথে খাওয়ার মজা জমবে।
8, 7, 6,
They've just
5,
lost the wicket of
4,
Imam, who was
3,
bowled by Mehdi Hassan. Still have one more ball to be bowled in this over. Can he do some magic with the ball? Tawhid Hridoy. There's the new batsman. It's a very good over. It's a terrific over from Mehdi Hassan. 66 for 2. Tamim looking very good. What Nazmul Hussain Shanto needs to find a bowler very quickly to see whether it's possible for them to see the back of Tamim Iqbal. Get 2 new batsmen in the crease. Tawhid Hridoy, impressive batsman, very good. Under 19 was in the under 19 World Cup winning squad. Just come on to bat. Having a good look at the field being set for him. I like the slip in place for the new batsman. That's what you need to look for. Look for wickets. Good bounce. Another pace bowler. Been impressive. And he's here because of this. Let's see how much it has deviated. If it turned, it just went through the gate, and it went the other way. Maybe he was looking to play for the turn. It's coming round the wicket. Just couldn't read it.
That's good running between the wicket, putting the pressure onto the fielders and force the fielders to misfield it. He actually wanted to grab it quick and have a throw. Good running between the wicket and good cricket by the youngster. He has also remained impressive during the BCB President's Cup, Tawhid Hridoy, along with Irfan Shukkur and other guys playing in the same team. So quite a few performers in the team, but they need to gain that belief after that heartbreaking defeat in the first game.
So far so good for Fortune Barishal. Cracking shot on his knee. On 140, slams it down to the mid-wicket for a boundary. Typical Tamim Iqbal full shot. Gets him an IPDC boundary.
That's smooth. Held his position. Look at his balance. He was in total control all the way through. Very good shot. Youngsters watching this, have a look at Tamim Iqbal, how to play full shot.
Bit of a calypso style there. I remember right-hander Gordon Greenish used to play similar kind of full shots. He looks a different batsman, doesn't he, when he starts to play shots like that? Have a look at this. This is beautiful. Oh, wow. He's got that wow factor there. It must be a great relief for the Barishal team to see the captain back in form. And he has to make a really good impact for his team. Being the skipper, leading a young side, man with responsibility, and doing some really good work. It looks a lot relaxed also, right? Nicely calm, a bit of a laugh here and there. Seems to be in fine touch.
Why not? He has played some gorgeous shots and he will feel a lot better. After the first game, captain starting to get that rhythm again. Yeah, that's the confidence. Worked it away on the third man for a single. 73 for 2 after 10.
you're joining us for the first time, this is the match summary for match number 6. Minister Group Rajshahi 132 for 9 in their 20 overs. Rabi was fantastic, 4 for 21. Now Barishal needs 60 runs from 60 deliveries, a runner ball. Tamim is looking in good form, 43 of 37. He's going to have to carry the innings. Alongside Sharia Nafiz. Good evening, Sharia.
Good evening and good evening to all. I like the way Tamim Iqbal has progressed throughout this innings. Look. He was calm. He controlled his emotions. He timed the ball. He ran hard and he guided his young teammates with authority. That was impressive.
Having guided them, it's just a mere fact of 59 runs. He'll have to lead them across the line. He's going to have to be the stalwart. He's the man that is set on 44, a vast amount of experience that you've spoken about as well. Hidre will need to play his part. Bit of pressure now. Shanto is searching for wickets. Mid-off and mid-on are up in the circle. Experience of Reza as well. Long on goes back.
Such a young team, Barishal. Tamim is one of the oldest member, the most experienced one. They have a very, very talented side, but all they need are anchor, and who better than Tamim Iqbal? He's doing his job at this moment. I would like to see him bat long and till the end.
A little bit of pressure now, a few dot deliveries. Pensive, they want to get over the line. They want to get a win. You can see it, as I said, a little bit pensive. You can see a little bit of nerves there. Sharia, I like you so much, but I love Kazi tea, and I'm going to make you some tea.
Do so.
Don't say I've never done anything for you. Enjoy it at home, Kazi and Kazi tea, and that's ginger tea as well. Looking for 2, and at the last moment decide against it. Very quiet over that, just 3 off it at 76 for 2.
সাথে খাওয়ার মজা জমবে।
সবচেয়ে বিস্তৃত রবি 4.5G ভিডিও স্টক নেটওয়ার্কে এক্সপেরিয়েন্স করুন 6GB মাত্র 114 টাকার চার্জে। রবি।
তোমাকে না বিকাশ অ্যাকাউন্ট খুলে দিলাম, বিল বিকাশ করো, পে বিলে যাও, তথ্য দিয়ে পিন দাও।
হয়ে গেল?
এই দেখো ডিজিটাল রিসিপ্ট, বিল দেওয়ার প্রমাণ।
প্রতি মাসে তাহলে বিদ্যুৎ বিল বিকাশ করব।
এখন দেশের যে কোনো বিদ্যুৎ বিল বিকাশ করুন নিশ্চিত।
Nazmul and Shanto be a bit proactive. To win this match, they need to pick wickets. The way it sits, if you're not picking wickets, it will be difficult for you guys to win.
That should be wide. I don't think it's about wickets alone. I think it's about the wicket of Tamim Iqbal. Because I think that can really unsettle this batting lineup. And I only say that because he's been able to absorb 40 deliveries and get 45. So he's set. The next man coming in could find it difficult.
T20 can be a tricky match. All of a sudden, couple of wickets, few dot balls, the run rate goes up and you panic. So yes, they need to pick wickets. They need to pick Tamim Iqbal, bring the young players in and put pressures. At this moment, Rajshahi just going through the motions, not enough proactive actions.
Heady, looking for wickets. And he's picked up one. And there it is, we're looking at the deviation off the seam. This one goes straight on with the arm. Very little in it.
How many times we have seen in Mirpur,
deviation
getting bowled and LBWs. Here, some of the ball.
Are you telling me that? I'm from Zimbabwe.
I'm saying.
We used to kick it and get bowled all the time. Holy question. We'll get a second here. A little bit of indifferent fielding. He's not having a good time in the field. Umpire. Bat. What is it? Oh, they're going to go up for the DRS. He's gone straight up. He hasn't even asked the question to Shanto. There's no. We'll ask the question upstairs.
Please check for no ball, please. This is fair delivery. Please, front and spin vision, please. Ball passes the bat. For the confirmation, please give me the ultra edge. Ball passes the bat, ball passes the bat. It's clear, there is no bat involvement. Flat line. Please give me the ball track, please, when you are ready. Impact in line, wicket missing. So you're on the screen. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, there you go. Disappointment. They took a chance, they took a punt, and it didn't pay off. Missing the stumps. He finds a funny side of it.
More of a decision of desperation. They were desperate to take wickets. Why not take a chance?
Tight over here. Run rate's fine. The required run rate is at 6.449, so that's okay. Once it gets into the 8, 9, 10 region, you get a bit worried. But they still have time on their hand and they're controlling the run rate. 12 overs gone, 80 for 2.
দেশ জুড়ে শিক্ষার আলো পৌঁছে দেওয়া চাইলেই সম্ভব। বিস্তৃত 4G নেটওয়ার্ক নিয়ে পাশে আছি আমরা, গ্রামীণ ফোন।
জানাও তোমার তিনটি ইচ্ছা।
দাঁড়াও।
ওকে, দাঁড়ালাম। বাকি দুটা
স্প্রাইট।
শেষ ইচ্ছা?
আবার তিনটে ইচ্ছা দাও।
স্প্রাইট, আগে তৃষ্ণা মেটাও।
This is what's required for Barishal. Minister Group Rajshahi will be trying to restrict them or even try and bowl them out. Reds are back in the attack.
I I like the way Tamim and Tawhid Hriday handle Mahdi. Mahdi is one of the players who are having really great time in the middle, and he's the guy who is picking the wickets. So Mahdi was bowling last 2 overs and they just saw him off. Now they can exploit poor bowling and take their chances against them. They don't need to take chances because they just need 52 or 47 balls, but what they have done is really smart.
Plays the big shot. Pick the bones out of that. It's gone a long way. It is an IPDC maximum.
That's dope. That's dope. What a shot. Walking, picking the ball, big slot. Huge IPDC 6 over long on.
Oh yes, this made a great sound off the bat. In the slot. He is waiting. Waiting, and he got all of it. That just brings everything back into check again. 46 needed or 45. And it's exciting cricket all round. So exciting, we have the ace virtual fans on. Yes. Difficult times, no one in the stadium, but there's people joining us virtually. It's slippery out there.
Tawhid, a very young batsman, but has heavy head in his shoulder. I saw him play his first one-day match, that is, we call List A. He got a century. He has been performing in the domestic circuit for a long time, and the ultimate gift he got was winning the World Cup for Bangladesh.
Oh, tries again. Well adjusted on that occasion by Reza. A few moments ago, I would have seen the field is slipping around. I think there's an element of dew out there. Not a lot. Oh, knuckleball. Nice control.
And some swing.
That's good skill by Reza. Nicely worked away. 13 gone, 90 for 2.
যে কোনো সময় যে কোনো জায়গায় দেশের সবচেয়ে বেশি সংখ্যক ব্যাংক থেকে নিমিশে টাকা আনুন বিকাশে আর প্রথমবার অ্যাড মানিতে 100 টাকা ক্যাশব্যাক ও 100 টাকার ডিসকাউন্ট কুপন ফ্রি।
ফ্রেন্ডশিপের এই ম্যাজিক্যাল চেইন রিঅ্যাকশন কোনো অ্যানালাইসিস দিয়ে জাজ করা যাবে না ব্রো। এসব শুধু বন্ধু থাকলেই পসিবল। এয়ারটেল বন্ধুদের নাম্বার 1 নেটওয়ার্ক।
Wicket of Tamim Iqbal on 47. Crucial for them to get over the line. Whereas Rajshahi and the Minister Group looking to try and pick up as many wickets as possible or try and protect that 132. Oh, the captain! Come at the moment. This is a surprise.
Shanto bowls a bit. As a captain, trying to take responsibilities in his own shoulders. Probably the fact, the reason Tamim Iqbal is batting in the middle, he thinks, okay, if an off-spinner comes and takes the wicket of Tamim Iqbal, we can put some pressure on Barishal. Other than that, Shanto doesn't bowl normally. He can bowl, but I'm a bit surprised.
Oh, that's a bit harsh. Goodness. Organic hair, hand sanitizer. If that is hit on the full, you walk away with 50,000 taka.
Do we get the chance to do that?
No. I've asked the question. I've asked my producer a few times if I can go out there and maybe land a couple on it. He said no. Now that is wide.
Bit rusty at this moment.
Yeah, balls are not an issue. Still 39 of them. Wide run rate at 6. Manageable. On a short boundary to one side, slightly longer to the other side, so runs will be on offer. He puts everything into that. Good piece of fielding, but not good enough. An IPDC boundary and brings up a 50 for Tamim Iqbal.
Not good piece of bowling by Shanto. He bowled a couple of wide balls. That was a short ball, and all Tamim needed to do, watch where the gap is and place it, and he has done with some perfection. IPDC boundary.
Yeah, he's 38-50. He picked up the length so quickly, jumped all over it. It was short, deep in the crease, and frees up the onside. He's tempering the innings, 98 for 2.
শেষ হয়ে গেলাম ভাই। ক্যাশ আউট চার্জ 1020 টাকা দিতে দিতে।
দেশের সর্বনিম্ন ক্যাশ আউট চার্জ 1009 টাকা 99 পয়সা। এবার সব হবে নগদে।
20 টাকার দিন শেষ, নগদে বাংলাদেশ।
সবচেয়ে বিস্তৃত রবি 4.5G ভিডিও স্টক নেটওয়ার্কে এক্সপেরিয়েন্স করুন 6GB মাত্র 114 টাকার চার্জে। রবি।
It has to be Ibadat and Mukidul. These are the two guys who has bowled fast in this tournament. They have been picking wickets for Rajshahi, and these are the two guys probably Shanto is looking and giving the ball to their hand and say, hey boy, give me a wicket. If we want to win, we need a wicket, and please deliver us.
35 required of 36. Tell you what, if you're the batting side, in most T20 games, you'll take that any day. Change of bowling, slower delivery, misfield by the keeper. It's a greasy outfield. And they pick up a brace, and that'll bring up the 100 as well.
Yeah, Tamim saying that was an off-cutter, tried to pull that inside edge, but he was lucky, and fortune favors the brave. That's the comparison. Like first 50 they scored in 33 balls, and the second one 52 balls. In one situation they were like cruising, hitting the balls, but then Tamim and Hong realized they don't need to cruise, but all they need to do is stay there and win the match, and at this moment they're on their way.
Yes, good pace, good bounce, tests out Tamim. That's one for the over. He was pleading for a wide. But what an innings this is. 54 or 49. Sharia, he came out and looked a bit scratchy, but then got into his work.
That's the sign of a good batsman. He didn't start that well, but with that straight drive, he started bashing the ball all over the park. Good pull shots, good timing, brilliant placement, and the main thing, he's doing the job for his team.
High on the bats, in the air, but in no man's land. There was just a glimmer of hope there to break this partnership that is now on 35.
Almost Evada delivered. That was a short ball. Tamim probably tried too hard to hit the ball, and there was a top edge, but safe. Still he is there. Still he's batting with his younger partner.
Bashundara masks. Wear your mask and save a life. Awesome to see. here, and they should get it comfortably.
Barishal cruising at this moment. That's the wagon wheel of Tamim Iqbal. All over the park. I like those straight shots, cover drives, straight drives, pull, late cuts. Tamim was not at its best, but he was effective today.
Know that, and he'll be discussing that with his partner. It's basic, simple cricket that'll get them over the line now. Needing just under 6 runs and over. This over's already accumulated 6. Nicely worked through the onside. This is class. Worked off the legs. Good piece of timing. It ends the 15th. It's 108 for 2.
Red Worm in absolute control. Early wicket, but that took a little time to really get back into the momentum. But once they got the momentum going, they have persisted with it, and at the moment in absolute control. Has been a wonderful partnership building up, and Tamim Iqbal has been sweet timing them. Look at that, just effortless, just a whip. A lot of wrist in that. Just eased his body weight into it and also timed it to perfection. So delightful to watch when he's on song. Evening, Niall.
Evening, Shamim. This has been brilliant. Really has been a top-class knock. I think the first 8 or 10 balls he looked a little bit out of nick, a little bit scratchy, Tamim. He crunched one through the covers early. His first 10 balls he didn't so happy at the crease. Ever since a little dab off an off spinner that ran away to the boundary, and since that little dab he's looked absolutely brilliant. Full of control. Timing's been brilliant. We saw that little clip over mid-wicket in the last over, and that just said to me he knows exactly what he's doing, in full control of his game now.
His natural demeanor looks so very calm and collected. He's not been hustled into anything. Well, with reaching for that whitish delivery from Shanto, almost. Yeah, the shake of the head tells you I shouldn't have gone for that instead of going into line. Again, the inside part of the bat, having a little bit of a problem to get it in the meaty part. As long as he gets his bat somewhere behind the line, despite being a very good over so far, he won't be too flustered. And they scamper through for a single. The 3 runs from that over. 16 overs completed. It's Nelson's for 2, and there should be also time for the Vasundhara LP Gas strategic timeout.
22 runs now. But the skipper on 60. Youngster Tawhid Ridoy on 17, giving him good support. Well into his third. Make it difficult. It's what you want to take away from this. Not like that. Going to be a wide.
So many extras, 11 extras when you're defending a small total. You've got to be so vigilant and so tidy. Already 11 extras in this innings. 2 of them are no balls. Very early in the run chase. Just haven't quite been on song this evening. Finished the Group Rajshahi, but credit to Barishal.
Wait, that's up in the air now. There's a fielder lining up and catching it. Oh my goodness, why on earth would you go and play that kind of shot when you're within target? Just throwing away his wicket.
How often do we see a break, whether it be for drinks or a timeout, and then a rush of blood? He's been so watchful. 17 of 23 balls before this one. And he gives them a chance. He gives Rajshahi an opening when there was absolutely no need to do so. It's a good catch in the deep. Mukhadal, always in the game with the ball, always picking up wickets, aggressive with his attacking line and length. Vidwar's got to go for 17. He was a bit slow this evening, 112 for 3.
Mukhadal has been able to get a breakthrough, I must say, through a rush of blood. When your target was so close, you could easily maneuver your way towards the target, but you go for the glory shots and you pay the price. Tamim on strike now. It's higher than he anticipated, but he rode it well. And they go through. Good calling and running between the wickets.
Absolutely no need. You have the game won. Game is pretty much done and dusted. The captain is doing a great job. Just stay with the captain. But no, the exuberance of youth. Mukhadal, as always, very, very good. Tamim's got to see this game home now.
He has that wealth of experience to guide him through and be sensible about it. Well, he's latched on. Oh, he's very fortunate. Goodness, that's the second drop by that young man there. Again tempted for that shot. Very lucky.
This is exactly what I'm saying. You give the team a chance when they're out of the game and then they get hungry. They get a sniff. Good short ball, Tamim yet takes it on. He likes the look of it. Gets himself in a poor position. He runs around the ball. He runs around, then got to come back on himself as opposed to going straight for the line of the ball.
Well, what a difference that wicket would have made. Would have turned the whole complexion of the game. You're mentioning it off air now. What happens if Tamim suddenly gets out? The pressure would be back on the Barishal team. Afif Hussain, well, he's not a mean batsman. He's pretty good and he's been very impressive. Just has to give his captain the company needed. Oh, he's edged it. My goodness. Little nibble. Easy take for the keeper. Oh my goodness, what's happening here?
Oh, you got to love a bit of drama in Mirpur on a Saturday night. Tamim can't believe what he's seeing. This is a beauty though. Mukhadal, what an absolute cracker. A little bit of seam away to left hand. Open played. Happy for saying open play, just trying to run it down to third man. Almost off the face of the bat. simple catch through to Noor, who's not going to miss out. I tell you what, Rajshahi, they're back in it. First baller for Afif. Got to go for a blob. 115 for 4.
Well, the game has turned round on its head. Irfan Shukr comes in. There's a slip in for him. It's good to see that. Well, they tried to hit it away. Got the toe end of the bat. But what about the drama in the last few minutes, Niall?
Absolutely love it. I feel like I'm in the middle. I feel like I'm behind the stumps here with Norrell. I'm like the keeper. I'm jumping out of my seat to grab hold of it and get our team back in the match. Yeah, look at the emotion. Look at this guy's a quality cricketer, always making an impact.
They almost had Tamim in between those two wickets. Drop in the deep at fine leg. To the way, get a bit of the bat, maybe it had. It's no signal from the umpire. 17 done, 116 for 4. Well, you can see the numbers there. 132 wasn't a huge total, and Fortune Barishal seemed to be cruising towards that till the last over. Couple of wickets falling. It's just a runner ball. You don't have to lose your cool over it. Just maneuver the balls. Don't go for glory shots, and you reach your target. Thankfully for Fortune Barishal, the skipper is still there. It's Shukr on strike now.
Yeah, but every dot ball, Shamim, every dot ball just builds the pressure on that young man. Captaincy plays a big role here, and the experience of Rajshahi getting close. Do not give an easy single away.
Good boy, Shanto.
Well, that's excellent. That's excellent. You see the spring in the step of the fielders. They know every run is very precious.
Yeah. Mohammad Ashraful a backward point chirping. Covers getting in close. They've 2 or 3, and it's going to build the pressure on Tamim with the non-strikers in too.
What is he going to do? He goes over the top. It's a pressure relieving shot, but it's found the fielder. But what it's done, it's brought Tamim into strike.
Yeah, what does Tamim do? Is Tamim happy to soak up a bit of pressure and take it to the last over, the second last over with maybe 8 and over needed? Or will he take a risk? Will Tamim take him on? Will he charge and go downtown?
I just feel he doesn't need to do that. No need to take any kind of extra risks. Just play the waiting game, maneuver the balls, still run a ball. Oh, he's pulled that, but it's found the fielder once again. Trying to hit it too hard in the process, not getting the gap required.
Well, an ideal scenario now is a dot ball and then a single for Rajshahi, Minister Group Rajshahi. That's what they want. They want to squeeze a dot here, and then the fielders can sit back for the last ball and give the batsman a single. Keep Tamim off strike.
It's been an extraordinary over. He's had a lot of support, the skipper, in the field. Again, lovely use of the feet, and again, there is protection in the deep.
I tell you, that's good field placement, that. Because that looked like the moment he hit that, he crunched it through, very straight extra. Normally you wouldn't have a man that straight. Look how straight he is at deep cover. Really good field placing, good tactics.
Well, Malcolm and Shanto has bowled an excellent over so far. Just the 3 runs.
Want to finish it with a dot. He wants a single. No, he wants a little bit more than that. That's going for the maximum. Just what the doctor ordered, and just in time, much to the relief of his teammates. 18 overs done, 125 for 4. That's what's transpired. Heading towards their first win, Fortune Barishal need 8 runs of the remaining 2 overs. Tamim Iqbal leading from the front.
I had a feeling Tamim would take him on, and I was right. Big hit, important hit.
Well, quick one taken, direct hit. I think he's gone. Oh my goodness, it's still becoming tougher and tougher. They're not giving up.
Fabulous, fabulous fielding. I'm sure he's gone. Rajshahi feel it too. They're all cock-a-hoop. High five. Yeah, you're out of there. You're gone. What a throw. Another twist, another turn. What a wicket. What a time. Wonderful bit of fielding. Dead eye. Great work for the captain, Shanto. Fantastic. Irfan's got to go. Only made 3, 125.
Well, because of the run out, Tamim Iqbal is not on strike. 2 Mukido. And miss.
Can you feel the tension? We don't need this on a Saturday night. Let's have a relaxing weekend.
No, I love that match in an exciting manner. It could go either way. Love commentating in it. You get yourself involved. Feel part of the players there.
Well, the Ace Virtual Fan Zone, they're going to be enjoying this. Nail biter. Cliffhanger.
There he goes against Tribble's round again. Diving stop. Great stuff. A lot of nail biting. Getting closer. It's getting tighter. It's getting more exciting.
Now this guy's a good bowler, Mukido. He is a really, really good bowler. He's a clever bowler. He's aggressive. It's been an absolute cracking game. They had this game won. Done and dusted. Fortune Barishal. Think back to that wicket after the strategic timeout.
What's coming? Oh, swings that hard, swings that flat, swings that long for IPDC maximum.
Good night, Vienna. Tamim Iqbal, cool as a cucumber. He recognises the situation. It's a poor ball. I was singing Mukido praises, but that's just a long hop, short ball, no real speed behind and no venom. And there was a freebie for a man of Tamim talent.
Yeah, easily done. Very convincingly done. Excellent innings. Kept on losing partners. Almost yoked him. And the scamper through for a single. Scores are level. Would have loved to see Tamim Iqbal get the winning stroke, but I'm sure it doesn't really matter who gets it, as long as they get it.
Well, he may still get it. Good Yorker. Really good skill. Just wonder, was he thinking now as he walked it back with Mark? Should have went Yorker the previous ball. He went back to the lane to Tamim, knew exactly what he was going to do. It was strange bowling because he dropped long on. And then he bowled a length ball. Normally if you drop long on, you drop long off, you might bowl the Yorker so you get hit down the ground.
Understandably, all the fielders are in, trying to save that single, the winning run.
Looked a bit nervous there, Taskin, didn't he?
Whoa, what's he going back for? They've had everyone around. Will it be over in this delivery? Doesn't really matter. He can block it. Allow Tamim to finish it. Blocks it and stays safe. Oh dear. It's gone for overthrows. What a way to finish the game. Extraordinary end to this very extraordinary game. I mean, it's been toing and froing, and at the end, Barishal win by 5 wickets.
Yeah. Comedic end, really, but the right result. Fortune Barishal deserved that win. They were the better side throughout. They came off a tough loss on their first game and they had 3 or 4 days to recoup, gather their thoughts. Look at me! Yes, you won. You should have won on Tuesday, but you won on Saturday. A good effort by Rajshahi. They fought hard. Tamim was excellent. Really, really excellent. Very calm, collected, focused. It's the winning moment. Have a look. Just drop. No problems. Oh, I'm going to try and run you out. Buzzers, as David Lloyd would say.
Look, Tamim was looking at them in surprise. Why would he want to do that? Why didn't he give me a chance to score the winning run?
Good little partnership when there was a bit of pressure. Partnership was 11.
Well, have a look at